Hey everyone, welcome back to new content of Cybrosys. In today's video, we're going to discuss about the updates of Odoo 19. That is the suggested quantities based on sales and demand. Let's dive into the purchase module. From here, let's create a new quotation and I would like to consider the vendor Wood Corner. So, if the wood corner has got any sales and demand for particular product, and if the on-hand quantity is zero or less than that of the demanded quantity, in Odoo 19 we have a button called Suggest to update the quantities from this vendor. So, as you just move on to the catalog over here, you can see the available products of wood corner. And upon clicking on suggest here, you can see that you will be getting a wizard that suggests the quantities based on sales and demands. That means you will be getting the recommendations of the product to purchase at Wood Corner based on the stock on hand and expected sales volume. And you can set a reference period to estimate the sales and use the percentage to take into account seasonably and increase or decrease the business. So you can also set the number of days that is required to replenish the item based on last 30 days or based on last 7 days, 3 months, 12 months and everything. From setting it as last 7 days, here you can see that we are just getting the recommendation for one product. Now let me set it as a compute and you can see that the item will be automatically added into the RFQ, and you can see that in the last 7 days we have just got a demand for table leg. So here you can see the price of the product as well as the reference number, and from here we can also say that there is a slight change in the UI, which means there is an improvement in the UI and the on-hand quantity is 0 and the monthly demand is 4. You can also find the quantity that is automatically updated. Now, if you want to set this product as favorite, you can also add this item into the favorite. And if you want to make any further changes in the product, you can click on edit and you can see that this will be directing into the product page. And here we can just make the editing of the details of the product. Now, as you just move on to the product here, you can see that we have the view availability. So this will show you the availability of the product. And now let's move on to the purchase order. So as you just move on to the purchase order, as we have given the suggestion, you can see the item will be automatically added over here and you can just confirm the order and it has just turned into a purchase order. Now you can just receive the item and click on validate as the item is available. You can also just do that. If you want to just find the details, click on here and let's save the changes that we are just making, and let's click on validate in order to keep the item. So in this case, we just need to set the lot and serial number. So let's generate that. So let's set 0101 and let's generate. So once it's been set, you can see the changes that we have made and let's click on validate. Okay, currently we have just kept the item in our stock. So this is how we just deal with the suggested quantities based on sales and demand in Odoo 19. So that's all for today. If you find this video informative, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. If you want Odoo customization, Odoo implementation and Odoo tutorial videos, feel free to contact Cybrosys. As always, stay awesome and thank you for watching the video.